My name is Essi Hellen. I represent Storytel and Storyside, where I work as a publishing manager. I'm here today at AVGR to talk about IPs and how can you expand your idea to formats, and just to see like all the opportunities around your idea. And I think it's really inspiring just to be here. I was asked by Fanny Fanny Heinonen, well, we were talking about an IP actually together. I think it's so important to look at wholesomely, like holistically, your IP and see all the possibilities. Like I think nowadays we see in many audiences in different platforms, people really want to get involved and immersed into a content. For example, in the audiobook business, we see that series are very booming. People always want the next book and the next and so on. So if I would own an IP, if I would want to develop something, I would totally go to all formats, because there's always going to be someone who doesn't listen to the podcast but looks at the film, someone who reads the book. So I think it's just a waste of potential if you don't look at it wholesomely. I think my favorite thing today was really sort of sensing the energy that everyone was very like looking forward and like very supportive in a great way, because you wouldn't have to, you know, it felt like there was this energy that people are really into knowing more and into sort of grabbing any like new detail that could help them. And that is business minding. I think that's the only way you should do business. It's not only about, I have this amazing good story. Then you have to know what to do with it. Then you really have to know the business, like where are you selling your product? What is your platform? What are the goals that platform? Is it a national broadcaster? Is it a streaming? You know, we're gonna need people who go beyond and over to understand and analyze. I think the conversation was super inspiring and very I think low hierarchy, which I appreciate in all work environments, that it's a conversation. It was me sort of suggesting stuff, and there was a lot of ideas coming from totally different people than me. So it gave a lot to me. I hope for them as well. When I've come to this industry, and I came as a professional actor, like from a different kind of background, and I wanted to go into producing and screenwriting, relationship was everything. That was my sort of, the only essence that I had, is that I had created good relationships with people. I think that comes down to really normal, simple things like trust people, be open. Building relationship is nothing more than that. Like, really listen to someone who talks to you and like stick to people's minds, that they know that you were that person, and do the stuff you do your work well, you know. So I think it's nothing more than that, how relationships are built in any industry. I think it's really important if I help someone with their idea or with their business, it has to be like spoken out that I'm only speaking from my behalf, and I have a certain background and I have my certain like glasses on, and it's only a suggestion that I would never want to sort of like teach anyone anything. It's about bouncing ideas, and maybe it sticks to someone, maybe someone gets like idea, and that's enough. Yeah.